This is so dumb. Google, Samsung, stop it. This is getting ridiculous. It's a little embarrassing. Every time you copy Apple, you just reinforce to consumers why they should only ever buy Apple products. And why on this one? The Vision Pro looks like it's gonna be kind of a weak entry into the world of mixed reality. Don't copy it just because Apple is trying to sell something expensive. Every other market you've tried this play, trying to extract more financial value out of your customers with the same cheap tactics as Apple, you slip in that market. Apple just handed you VR and mixed reality on a silver platter. After years of waiting for them to finally do augmented reality right, they announced a $3,500 dev kit showcasing precious little innovation, an overly engineered and expensive design aesthetic, and really bringing nothing to do on it that can't already be done with an iPad. Why are you panicking? Why are you reacting to this? Google, you dumped Project Iris, which had huge potential to introduce more people to wearing a practical face display. It would have been the correct pivot away from the embarrassment of Google Glass and shown that over all these years, you'd learned a lesson about making a practical and discreet optical notification system. Apple just announced Google Glass 2.0, an even more intrusive Borg implant face system with a creepy, uncanny valley animated front display to show the user's eyes and the same privacy-abusing cameras people complained about on Google Glass. Let Apple make the mistake. If people using Google Glass were glass holes, what are we doing with Vision Pro? You will not solve consumer augmented reality by working from the top down. We don't know enough about headsets yet to really crack that nut. We've been working with consumer audio reproduction for well over a century, and it's still a challenge to find earbuds that fit people comfortably. Putting displays on your face is an order of magnitude more challenging than earbuds. Consumers are crazy unfamiliar with face displays. The total number of VR headsets out in the wild right now doesn't quite compete against one generation of a game console. I've been showing off mixed reality and practical glasses for years now. People are still shocked by the experience. They literally do not know how to describe what they see. The parents at my daughter's school, she goes to a STEM school. You know, parents interested in teaching their kids about science and technology. Those parents are reluctant to try these things. They fundamentally do not know what this is like. This is different than a market of consumers who had things like iPods and feature phones back in the day, and then we moved them to a simple smartphone that included support for email and listening to MP3s. The basic core, lowest level of education is not there. Google, your plan is dumb to let other companies sell the hardware, and you just want to make an operating system to unify them. Microsoft tried that with their mixed reality initiative. It didn't work then. It's probably not going to work for you now. You might get one generation of hardware out of a few partners, but it won't sell well until consumers are more familiar with this experience. And that's gonna take years. And don't think I've let you off the hook, Samsung, because you're not getting it done either. You're not competing. You are slipping in every market, and premium Android phones practically invisible to consumers under the age of 30. You know, the whole next generation of consumers coming into their most powerful financial years. Your last peak sales year for premium phones was the Galaxy S10, a phone that was significantly different than the iPhone. And every year you've adopted more of Apple's sales strategy, you've lost ground in phones above $400. Your premium sales numbers are still roughly 40% off the target of the Galaxy S10, and the growth in foldables has not replaced that multi-year sales deficit. Google and Samsung, no one wants this. No one wants an Apple copycat product. You're not winning Apple fans to switch over, and you're just pissing off the people who should be brand evangelists for you. While you have some of the most talented engineers and developers working for you, you're publicly showing us a complete lack of executive vision and leadership. Instead, you could be the anti-Apple, build the product that really will be a daily companion device. Build the gadget that replaces the smartwatch. Neither of you have that much to lose replacing smartwatches. Don't build a copy of an expensive fashion flex that'll be gathering dust in someone's closet 6 months from now. Define the next phase of at-a-glance information delivery at a more consumer accessible price. There is no proven way to augment reality. This market is wide open. It's the Wild West. We need all the competition we can get to really see how this stuff should work. And you kinda already had it. We were interested in that demo you showed with the glasses translating speech in real time. Consumers do not know what a heads-up display is. This is a profound change to how information is presented to the user and can help significantly in reducing other tech distractions. Don't build the product that copies the company looking to isolate us. Build the product that gets us out and about and interacting with other people again. The ad campaign writes itself. I mean, you could even rip off that sequence of Darth Vader's helmet getting sucked onto his face. Is this the future you want for your kids? Because remember, Ready Player One was a dystopian novel, not something to aspire to. Because now I'm just way off my notes here. I'm getting actual cranky. Google, Samsung, read the room. We're tired of this. It's stupid. And if you make a move like this, if you make this move, I think you deserve to fail.